Welcome back. We are covering book number 6 of 25 books to help your business grow. Never stop learning. Listen, you have to pour into yourself and make sure that you're continuing to grow if you want your business to thrive. If you want the people that are working for your business and on your business with you, if you want to be a person who inspires them and provides the leadership that's needed, you need to grow yourself, right? And so that's what the intent of this playlist is, and the tips for this video series is to again give you some ideas and some things that might resonate with you. Obviously, you're not going to read all 25 or listen to all 25 of them, but again, there may be something that resonates with you after I do my kind of little mini book review here, and hopefully you'll find value in this. But before we get started, I want to encourage you to click the subscribe button if you haven't already done so. If you're back multiple times, do me a favor, click that subscribe button. If you're subscribed, feel free to share this video series. I'd appreciate it. And at least hit the thumbs up or the like button. That also lets YouTube and other various sources know that you're watching and appreciate the content that's being put out there, and whatever you can do to kind of give me positive feedback for the content, that'd be great. And then also click the alert button to be notified of future content automatically. So anyway, we're going to jump right in. This is again book number 6. 25 books to help your business grow. Rich Dad's Cashflow Quadrant, a guide to financial freedom. And this is by Robert Kiyosaki. And we basically the same author who wrote Rich Dad, Poor Dad, covered that book a couple of books ago. You'll see it in the playlist. You can find it. But again, I go back and I read both of his books from time to time and revisit those. So I've read them both multiple times, but I highly recommend both of them, right? Maybe it's one of those where you can get the pair of them if you wanted to. And I'll leave a link, even though I'm not a big Amazon fan right now with their affiliate program. They kind of dumped me because I didn't have enough subscribers or foot traffic, and basically all the links are no good anymore. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But again, you can get it at Walmart or other places also. And if you can, I encourage you to do that. But I know that most people use Amazon, so I'm leaving the Amazon link for everybody for ease of use. But it's Cashflow Quadrant, and we covered Rich Dad, Poor Dad at the other video. But this one is good because it breaks down in detail, what you need to consider when you're trying to change your financial destiny, right? And I'm not going to go into what he covers because that's the whole point of you reading the book, but I still think it's super valuable. And I think a lot of these things, inherently, but just kind of hearing the rationale why and how he did it. This guy is a multi-millionaire, right? And I think is a super smart guy. And so you want to learn from him. And I think he does a great job. He also has a game that he created. And I don't have the game. I've never played the game. But again, I've thought about it. But anyway, I think listening to the Cashflow Quadrant is also a healthy exercise, not only for yourself individually and in your personal finances, but this is something that you can also apply to your business in terms of how you want to break down your business potentially. So just some good thought behind his approach. He explains everything really well in terms of how he does things. It doesn't mean that you have to do things exactly this way, but it gives you pause in terms of how you might want to rethink your financials in terms of how you're doing things. So anyway, again, another great read, another great listen. If you're an Audible fan, that's another place that I get a lot of my reading or listening in just because of time right now. Plus I'm just a slow reader. I enjoy reading, I enjoy listening and growing, but I just read so slow and I just get distracted and I have to, go back and read the same page 6 times. So Audible has been great for me, so I encourage you to think about that if you have that same, type of issue as well. And sometimes if it's at night, boy, it doesn't take long and I'm out cold also. So anyway, just another side note for you, for those of you who kind of struggle with the same thing. I can read, obviously. I mean, I don't have a problem doing it, but I'm just a slow reader, and page turner, and it just takes me a lot longer to kind of comprehend it. So I'm more audiovisual learner, and again, just another avenue for you to also consider. So that's going to do it for this book. Again, appreciate you all stopping by and checking in, and any positive feedback on whatever platform, whether it be, a podcast that you're listening to, or YouTube, or whatever other places that you've arrived to listen to this. I do appreciate you listening, and appreciate your eyes and your ears and your hearts. And we will talk to you at the next video.